Hey guys, so it's me again. I know I haven't talked to you guys in like a month because last time I talked to you guys was the Bout of Books. No, not the Bout of Books, the Booktubeathon, readathon, and that was pretty successful for me. I didn't even do an update video. I didn't even talk to you guys after that. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but now here's gonna be my update video, what I've been up to, what's gonna happen in the future, and just stuff like that. Okay, so let's go. So during the Booktubeathon, I tried to read many books to complete different challenges, but I ended up finishing what I was currently reading of Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and that was 150 pages. And then I started and finished Mean Earl and the Dying Girl, and that was like 198 pages. And then I started If I Stay, and I didn't really get far until I got into it. I got like 9 pages into it, whatever. So overall, Booktubeathon was not that bad. I read a book in under a week, and that's a pretty good accomplishment for me, plus half of another book. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. So then after the Booktubeathon, I finished If I Stay. And after I finished If I Stay, really good by the way, I started and finished a book called The Letter Q, which is basically a book about all these authors get together and they're all gay in some way. So they're LGBTQ, all that stuff. And they're like, big authors. So David Levithan is in it, Brett Hartinger is in it, all these different authors, and they write letters to their past selves. So it's really interesting because you hear like different entries and it was very uplifting. It was very, what's the word? Like, it was just very motivational, I guess, because it was so nice to hear these authors talk about their lives and just reflect upon it. So that was a really good book. I finished that. Took me kind of a long time to read. I don't know why. Probably because it was a physical copy of a book. It was like the first time I was reading a physical book in forever. And I realized again why I love my e-reader, because I don't know, physical books, they just not for me. E-readers are my thing. So then after that, I started Every Day by David Levithan, and it was so phenomenal. Like, best book I've read all summer. So good. I can't even explain to you, like, how good it was. Like, 4 pages in, and I was like, I love this book. Giving it 5 stars already. David Levithan, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if I've ever said this. David Levithan is actually my all-time favorite author. And so I had his book on my e-reader for a really long time, but I never had the motivation to read it. And my friend who loves reading, she's my reading buddy, she said to me, "Matthew, have you heard of this book?" And I said, "Yeah, I have it on my e-reader." She's like, "You need to read it right now." She said, "Whatever you're reading after that, whatever you had planned to read, don't read it. Read this one." So I was like, okay, if she loves it that much, that gives me more English motivation to read it. And so yeah, I started reading it, and it was so good. It was it was so good. It wasn't even just the premise; it was the whole writing, and just I fell in love with it. And you know what? I knew it. You didn't even have to tell me that David Levithan wrote it, because I know his writing by now. That's how you know your favorite author is your favorite author, when you can tell by their writing that it's them. I definitely recommend that book. 5 out of 5 stars easily. Probably even like 7 out of 5 stars easily. It was really good. The only thing I would say about it was the ending. I wasn't a fan of the ending. Not saying I didn't like it. Not saying I don't like the book anymore because of the ending. Just like, if I was writing the book, I wouldn't have ended it that way. But that's okay, because it's not my book. So it was still really good. Like, it's so worth it. So after every day, I was in kind of a reading slump. Biggest reading slump I've had this summer, probably, because I tried to get into the 39 Clues series, their newest series, Unstoppable, because it's my favorite series, and I always read it in the summer. However, I read the prologue of the first book, and stopped. Because I don't know, I was just in a reading slump. Not because I didn't like the book. I mean, I'm sure the book is amazing, but I don't know, it was like the 4-book series kind of just gave me like a little and I still want to read The Maze Runner, and school's coming up, you know, I'm starting university soon, so I was like, do I really want to do this? I don't know. So I stopped reading that. Actually, I stopped reading altogether for a good 4-5 days maybe, so I lost a big chunk of reading there. But then, I don't know, I was just going through my e-reader, and then Proxy by Alex London just popped up on my e-reader. This book right here. And I was like, you know what? That book looks pretty good. I've heard some pretty good things about it. I know it's a duology, but who the hell cares? I'm gonna start reading it. So I started reading Proxy. August 16th, I think I remember the date being. So quite a while ago. And then I went out of town, so I didn't have a lot of time to read. So now I just read a lot today. Now I'm on page 81 of 261, so I don't know, there's still a big chunk that I have to read. I have to read like 210 pages, but, or, no, 220. No, oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because my math is gonna fail. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing now. That's, you know, whatever. I'm probably gonna do book reviews on all the books that I read because they're just amazing. All of the books that I read, the Booktubeathon to now, they were really good. They were like they really blew me away. So really quick question that you might be wondering is, am I going to participate, or, sorry, have I been participating in the readathon that's going on right now? What's it called? Bout of Books. Am I going to be participating in the Bout of Books, or have I been? My answer to you is yes and no. Yes, because I've been trying to read more than I usually have, but no, because school, like I said, school's coming up, and I just want to get all the stuff that I can do now. Like, I just want to get it done before school. And then I'll make time to read and stuff, because I can still read in school and stuff. I have 2 days off out of the week, so yeah, I mean, that's just my excuse. So yes and no, I'm not setting any challenges for myself. I mean, the only challenge I'm going to aim for is finishing this book, but seeing that it's Friday, probably not going to happen. So yeah, anyway, that's what I've been up to. I'm gonna try to do more videos for you guys. I've just been like really, right now. So, but yeah. Anyway, I got a new phone. I don't have a shit BlackBerry anymore, so I'm not recording on my iPod anymore. So hopefully the quality will be better. And yeah, I think that's about it. I guess I'll see you guys soon. I really have an awesome idea for an awesome video, so I'm gonna try to film that ASAP. This video is way too long now, so I'll see you guys another day. Alright, bye!